Powered by nuclear energy.
Hi, this is DJ Mondo, and welcome to a special edition of the Atomic Luau. This is going to be an unboxing of a new piece of pro equipment for the Atomic Luau. Now, it's kind of an unboxing, not quite an unboxing, because I got a bit excited earlier and actually unboxed everything. But in the wake of having to retire my 13-inch Wacom pressure screen monitor, it was a DTZ 1200, I believe. It's so old that I can't get drivers for it anymore. In the wake of retiring that piece of equipment, I have replaced it with what you see before you, the Wacom Cintiq Pro 24-inch touchscreen pressure-sensitive monitor. I'm going to use this to do some drawing, to do some animating, and to do a whole lot of really good pro stuff here right in the Atomic Luau Labs. And I'm going to show you what comes in the package today, but I am so pleased that this wonderful piece of pro equipment has made its way here to the Atomic Luau Labs, and I'm going to do some great stuff on this. So let's see what came in the box. There it is. Wacom 24-inch Cintiq Pro has touchscreen capabilities. You can touch it with your fingers to pinch and expand just like you would with an iPad. Use that for all the functionality for the applications that you're going to use. If you were using Photoshop or GIMP or my favorite Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint Pro, which is what I use to draw and to do small animations. Everything you need to draw comic books. But that's it right there. It's like a giant slanted touchscreen monitor. It slants at about 15 degrees. It has legs under it on the back that slants at another 15 degrees, so you got about a 30-degree tilt on it once you slant it up. But it is a great piece of equipment to draw on, and if it works at least as well as the one that I'm retiring, it's going to be fantastic to work on. I've never worked on a touchscreen a pressure-sensitive monitor this big before, and I can't wait for all of the stuff that I can do and to zoom in on this. I'm going to get a lot of more arm motion when I'm drawing, on this, but I am definitely anticipating this. So some of the stuff that comes with it is this device right here, which is a control device that you can actually program the buttons on here to work with some of the applications that you're going to be using, to switch tools or to run macros and things like that, so you don't have to do repetitive motions in the graphics applications that you're using. I think it connects via a micro USB port here. So once you connect this up, you can program the buttons to do a whole lot of things within the application. So that you don't have to do repetitive tasks when you're drawing or something like that. It comes with, what is this? This looks like a USB cable right here to connect that to your computer. This is a DVI. This is a DVI cable. I don't think I'm gonna need this because I'm working with a Mac Mini, which is one of the newer Mac Minis, which is all USB-C, and USB-C should be able to carry the video signal as well as the USB functions on it as well. Speak of the devil, USB-C cable. Looks like about a 3 or 4 foot cable here. And this looks like a DVI to Thunderbolt adapter. Looks like DVI to Thunderbolt adapter. For those of you still using those, I probably won't need it though. And this is the HDMI connector, about another 4-foot HDMI cable. And this is the probably the instruction manuals and the instructions for downloading the driver. Comes with a cloth to clean it off. You'll get dust on it, but clean it off with this cloth here. And you've got a pin stand for the pin that comes with it. And it looks like it's got instructions here for holding the nibs that you replace on the pin. The pin points, I guess, can become dull, and you can replace those. That doesn't happen very often though, and you can order new pin tips from Wacom. So I think you store them inside here once you do that, but the pin sits on top of that. And lastly, this is the pin that comes with it. Now you can get extra ones of these, but there is the point, a nice fine point. The unit also can also tilt so that you can vary the line, and of course it's pressure sensitive so that you can vary the line width of things that you draw. It has a couple of programmable buttons down here on the end. You can use those for functions, for switching tools, or for running macros or something like that you have in the application that you're using. And this end is also an eraser, so you can just draw with this end, flip it around, use this as an eraser, and it's always programmed like that. That way you don't have to switch tools within the application in order to use the eraser. But this is going to be nicely balanced and really easy to draw with. Good grip, good rubber grip down here on the end. And one thing that I haven't showed to you is a half glove that covers your pinky and your third finger and your pinky, so that way when you rest your hand on the touch screen for drawing, that you don't actually activate it and draw at the same time. But this is the pen that you'll be using with it. But I am really excited about this. This is a beautiful pro piece of equipment here that I finally treated myself and got. And I'll let you know when it's set up, and I plan to do some live stream tutorials from this, definitely in Clip Studio Pro, because I love that application so much, and I'm learning to animate, so I want to take you guys along with that. Once it's hooked up, I'll let you guys know, and I'll show you some of the work that I'm doing. Meanwhile, go to djmondosrave.com and see some of the work that I've done previously, and there's links there to all of my social media sites. Let me know what you think of this device in the comments below. I definitely recommend this. I haven't even used it yet, but I definitely recommend this to anyone if it's at least as good as the unit that I just got rid of. It's definitely worth it. It's worth the price that you pay for it. And if you're a graphics professional, it's absolutely invaluable. But there'll be more on this later. But this is really exciting, a nice piece of pro kit for the Atomic Luau Labs, and look for some great artwork to come out of this in the future. Thanks for watching.